I'll be reacting to Kaina of the Great Sea, episode 1. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Oh yeah, Polygon Pictures. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that name. Gotta admit, I do like the breathing sound effects. And I gotta admit, even though I'm not much of a not much of a CGI guide, gotta admit the environments here look beautiful. I'll give Polygon Pictures some credit. They're actually really damn good at making beautiful looking landscapes. To their credit. I feel like the run animation looks good. So the only way they could have made the animation look more pristine is in some bits the cat shading, because there are some bits where they're shading, other bits where aren't shading. And also when that object hit that bug, there wasn't anything to make it feel like it actually went inside the bug. It's like kind of makes that impact lessened due to that lack of detail. And I'm not to say that this is the worst CGI I've ever seen, because no, the CGI is competent for the most part. At least when compared to some of the CGI productions over the last few years, like say Rusted Armors or even XR, to name a few examples, or even Tesla Note. I know there's another CGI animation that I watched recently too. That was from Netflix. I have to look on my reaction playlist later to recall its name, though. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to start with almost straight with the opening. Kaina of the Great Snow Sea. All right, I like the character design on the blonde-haired one. Looks like he's going to be a relatively level-headed character. Same with our brown-haired pro tag too. He looks cool. Kind of makes you wonder what type of series is. Oh. But open looks like it's going to delve into the flash of both of our, I'm going to assume, leading characters then. Because they show off both of them when they were younger. Okay, the guy with the scar looks like he's went through some fucking shit in his life. I want to know that dude's story. I don't know. For some reason, almost every single time I see a scarred character, I'm really curious about them. Okay, yeah, those scenes where those creatures are going through the snow could use a little bit more refinement. Like things like characters moving, it doesn't look half bad, but when you see, say, characters going through snow or weapons landing at objects, that's when the animation kind of like is a bit unrefined. Again, it's not terrible looking, but I wouldn't say it's a visual level. Oh, okay, at least this time there actually is shading when he's walking. Damn it though, ooh, that tree looking thing looks gorgeous. Yeah, look, it's one of the episodes. It's like every single time I look in the environments, I'm like, pretty. When I look at the characters, I'm like, that's okay for the most part. But I mean, at least it's those environments to look at that are beautiful, though. Some CGI productions don't even have that going for them. I like the name, Kaina. It's a badass name if you ask me. I just wonder if that thing that he cut is edible. Although he'd have to show out of it's like the first bit of the episode. I'd be worried for him if he couldn't capture that thing. You mean if Made in Abyss or your turn Enter Your Turn, you had no budget, Daniel? What this is like the poor man's poor man's version of Made in Abyss. Like the string shoot budget, which since at least Made in Abyss, woo! That's a beauty. This, it's like, well, at least when I look at the character models, it's so mid. Not saying the story's mid so far. I have to watch the whole episode. But I guess you could say it's similar in tone. Normally, when I look at animated food on screen, be like, yeah, I want to eat this. I'm looking at that right now. I'm like, I don't know. Man, I guess if I had nothing else to eat, I would eat whatever the hell they're eating. But if somewhere to give me options, I would not choose to eat that unless I'm really fucking desperate. Then I would. Young bucks always saying they'll be careful, and then they end up not being careful. Hmm. I kind of like this exposition here. And here's why. At the very least, the exposition here explains a little bit more about the setting for the series. And I appreciate that quite a bit, personally. I know I've heard the main host character's voice in like a few other anime. His voice is usually great, though. I freaking love it. Hmm. Now I'm. Whoa. Okay. I wonder what I mean by that hard shit. What the? Oh. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, man, that's sad. Well, okay, that explains why him and that blonde girl seem to have a really strong relationship in the opening. I mean, shit. When ain't much left, yeah, might as well form bonds with whoever the fuck is left because you ain't gonna have much options. Thought I was gonna say Culligan for a second. Oh, I like this old dude. Give me a chuckle. Hmm. All right. I mean, in case you can figure out what they mean, because they might have some important information, but I'm guessing that'd be the reason why people would want to read them. Ain't necessarily wrong. It really just depends on the billboard you're reading, though. That's the thing. Hmm. Or when, say, people want something in exchange, though. I mean, that's what usually rituals are meant for. Not necessarily. I mean, but yeah, I guess there are a lot of rituals for strength. Ah, that's what I really do hope we get to see this old guy more. I really do like him. I wonder if the blonde is going to be a billboard reader. Makes it feel like there's a decent chance that happening. It's kind of dark if they were the last village left. I'd be like, damn, that'd be some like apocalypse type stuff right there. I guess pretty soon the joke's going to be on them, on the naysayers, because you never know when you're going to need a skill. Hmm. I'm guessing it might be something dangerous where that massive life is coming from. Potentially. Oh, I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be something that's dangerous though. Usually things like low like that and animations could be dangerous. I'm pretty sure he. I'm gonna venture to guess that he some part of him is freaking curious though. Hmm. I gotta admit, the OST is so atmospheric. And so when the full version of the OST is out, I'm gonna actually have to give him a few listens to. Because there's some really damn good stuff here. Okay, oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Oh, holy shit, that's gorgeous. Holy cow. Oh, finally, the blondie. I was wondering when she was gonna get something resembling a significant amount of screen time. And that's gonna make you wonder though if she's just gonna be the only survivor, or is everyone in her group gonna die though? That's gonna be my question here because she's definitely gonna survive this episode because she's permanently shut up. But I'm really curious about the others though. Kind of wonder what will be the consequences though if they fail doing the negotiation though. That would honestly make the scene cooler, just knowing what would be the consequences if they were to actually fail. Hmm. Oh, damn, they were so freaking close. Okay, now I like how the moment that ship shows up, like the music just has a melancholy vibe, giving the vibe of shit's about to go fucking down. Now that's how you set the mood. Straight up. Kind of like that first person point of view shot where you see the shot of the perspective shot of like the ship. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay, that's not so nice. Oh, okay, so she's of nobility. Well then, that makes things immensely more interesting now here. Whoa. Okay. It's actually nice getting to see some antagonists in the series too. The princess does not look ready to fight. Like, whoa. Damn, okay. This series ain't holding back. When it comes to the fight, damn, shit. Damn, I hope we can at least take down some of these evil fuckers. The only thing I noticed that that dude got stabbed. It'd be nice if when he got stabbed, there at least be like an cut animation on the spot that was kind of which looked like it was in the arm area. And then when Georgie was okay, now when Georgie's actually stabbed, you actually see a stab wound. But earlier though, when he was stabbed a few times, the damage wasn't really there. Right, for the most part though, at least the fight scene, okay. It wasn't amazing, but it was competent. Not exactly anything I'm going to go, oh my gosh, this is epic, but at the same time, nothing that's going to make me go, oh my gosh, it's amazing. No, it's fine. It's because the issue with some of the action here is that it only gets the job done. There's no pizzazz. There's like a lack of detail too. Because it's like when there's damage, you don't really see it stick on the body, whether it be creatures or human characters, whenever they get hit. Which kind of gets rid of the potential grit that this series could have anyway. Again, it's not awful by any means, but definitely isn't anything to hit home about either. I don't admit though, these landscape shots are so good. Hell, I wouldn't blame anyone if they used one of these landscaping shots as a freaking screen, but they look that damn good to its credit. I just hope he's prepared in case he has to throw down. I mean, I do. I think they'll explain it eventually. Daniel Wetz, we just gotta wait. I'll give it like 3 to 4 episodes tops before they start giving us the major explanations. At least I hope they eventually do give us the major explanations. Okay, you know shit's funk when even those creatures are flying the fuck away. Okay. I kind of like this. Seeing bits where, yes, he's competent because he was able to assess the situation that there's someone that might need help, but at the same time, I like those little bits of comedy where you see him slip. Gives our main boy an every man's kind of feel. Where, yeah, he's not necessarily perfect, but he's competent, which essentially he's this describes the series in a nutshell. It's competent, nothing less, nothing more per se. At least off of just the first episode. I'm definitely going to be watching more episodes of this series though, just out of sheer curiosity. I was like, eh? Oh man, I just hope those people that were attacking her don't attack the village that he lives at, because that'd be some dark shit if it went that route. That's the only slight concern I have. But overall, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being 110 being exceptional, it was all right. 5 out of 10. A bit too early to analyze the story because it's just the first episode. But I'd say characters are likable enough. At least her main man is likable. For the princess, I hope they explain her circumstances eventually, though. But seems like she has potential to be interesting. Background art's really beautiful. Animation is hit and miss. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it looks lacking, but it's competently done overall for a CGI production. But there's only so much you can do with the CGI production. There really isn't. Mm, I mean, unless you have a movie budget, but in most cases, you really can't do much. It is fucking competent. I like the song. Nothing that makes it go, oh man, this is gonna be a jaw dropping 80. But hey, it works. Song's okay. Voice acting was the only thing I'll say was incredible aside from the backgrounds, and that's overall. Yeah, I'll give this 5 out of 10 because anything at exactly 5 is average, and it's okay. It's all right. That's essentially this first episode in a nutshell. It was if I had to pick the definition of average from any anime this season, this would literally be it. This would be like if anyone asking okay, man, what's the most middle of the road anime I've seen so far? Oh, it would so be this one. I'm not saying that as a diss. I'm just saying yeah, this is like the definition of mid. I ain't gonna lie and say, oh yeah, this is greatness, but I'm not gonna say this is dog shit either. It's not dog shit. It's okay. Shit. I mean, for me to remember this series, thankfully I have my playlist, so I'll be able to memorize that this will release on Crunchyroll. Looking at the calendars, but yeah, nothing noteworthy as of note. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great day or night, y'all. Bye bye.